What's up, YouTube? It's Trace Face again. I wanted to make a little disclaimer today about why I'm doing this YouTube channel and who it's really geared towards, just to make that very clear. And I'm sorry I'm in the dark again. This is sometimes an easy way for me to do videos when I am, about to fall asleep. I have cat hair in my mouth right now. About to fall asleep, and it's usually when I have all my thoughts, right? It's usually at night for me that I get creative or just have a lot of thoughts. So sorry. There's something really strange about having to look at yourself the entire time you give a video. I'd rather do it in the dark than to be looking at all my flaws on the cell phone screen here. Something very narcissistic about that in itself. Until maybe I learn more about downloading some different types of podcasts. Here I am. But I wanted to talk about how the disclaimer for my channel is that I am not advertising this channel to family and friends. That's not why I'm doing this channel. I'm not doing it for them. I'm not doing it for anybody that has not been through this or would want to be more educated about some of the topics I've been talking about or since I've started this channel. I will have different tutorials and other topics. Mostly I am just at a place right now that I'm ready to start talking. I'm not using names. I'm not getting personal. I'm trying to discuss my experience with this since I was a child. And the whole purpose of me doing this is it's cathartic, number one, for me to do it. And also, obviously, I'm doing it because I want to be able to help others that might not understand what's fully happening to them when you allow toxic people into your life and what happens to you. And so I figure if I could try and help stop someone from going through some of the awful experiences I've had to endure in life through these type of people, or how to spot these type of people right away, or how to make sure that, you do the right thing when you come across people like this, right? Because we're going to come across these people. There's no doubt. I mean, people that don't exhibit any souls are walking around all amongst us. They are on this planet and they really need saving and they need help. We're not going to be the ones to help them, but we need to protect, Jesus talks about guarding your heart, and we have to be able to do that. I'm going to try to make sure that, again, this is not something I'm doing. This is not something I'm advertising, on different social media sites with friends that I already have. Because a lot of the advice I want to give to you is most of your friends and people that you do have for support, if they haven't been through it personally, it's very difficult for them to understand. And recognize, and even some of them that might have been through it have no idea what even happened to them, and maybe never healed themselves and didn't realize that they're being blamed for it, so they probably some of them might still blame themselves. So that's really all I wanted to say. I will have, like I said, I'm going to have other topics that I want to do little tutorials on, and right now I have a voice. I want to be able to use my voice and in healthy ways to be able to help others and to help people see through some of these behaviors that are just detrimental to somebody else's life that gets affected by these people's behaviors. The cluster Bs, and also, the more we're able to talk and share, and the more you like the videos and you share the videos and get the message out there, the less these people have a chance to fool others. And the red flags will all be there, and you'll be able to recognize these people that are very toxic. So that's really what I wanted to say. We have a long way to go. People within the psychology departments, doctors, lawyers, the court systems, cops, even police departments, people still need to be educated on these cluster B personality disordered individuals, or I think it's a spiritual disorder. So I think there's something much deeper running inside of these folks. But at any rate, people need to be more educated. I guess from what I'm understanding, I don't know where I saw this or read this, but they're considering narcissistic abuse syndrome to be going into the that main psychology book there that has all the definitions. The name's escaping me right now. But at any rate, you know, people are starting to realize that it's very serious. So let's just keep spreading the word, getting the message out there, getting the examples out there, sharing examples with one another, and doing what we can to protect our hearts. That's all I really wanted to say tonight. I am Trace Face. It's time we all face the truth together.